Hi there, this is Stephen Thompson, host of the Stephen Thompson Experience. I am an educator, independent content creator, and I'm working on a video series on artificial intelligence in education, specifically special education, as I'm working on my doctorate program. Now, I've had a couple other videos in this series. I talked about the basics of artificial intelligence, a little bit about ethics in artificial intelligence. Now, I want to show you how I am using artificial intelligence inside of the classroom on a day-to-day basis to help students meet their educational goals. So specifically, I am working in special education, and in special education, we have a yearly IEP that our students are always working on. So what I have pulled up right here is a prompt that has a IEP goal for a student inside of it. Student's name is not there for confidentiality reasons, but I want to read to you how I construct the prompt to be in order for the artificial intelligence to understand it, and then how I use the prompt in instructional purposes. So we're going to read the prompt first, and then we're going to go put it into ChatGPT, and then we're going to talk about it. So here we go. Here is the prompt. Pretend you are an empathetic, compassionate special education teacher with high efficacy. You have a student with a diagnosis of emotional disturbance. Here is his reading goal. By May 2024, after reading an assignment, persuasive, narrative, expository, or descriptive, student will verbally answer teacher-generated questions with supporting evidence with 80% accuracy. Please generate 5 assignments that the student can complete to help you measure the goal progress and write the PLP for the upcoming IEP. So what you have to do is measure the previous goals that the student had academically. You have to write a present level of performance for the student, and you have to measure goal progress. So the good thing about this is we're going to make sure that the assignments that we give to the students specifically match the student's goal. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy and paste this into ChatGPT, which is right over here. I'm going to paste this. There it is. It's pasted. I'm going to hit enter, and let's see what we get. Give ChatGPT time to generate. Okay, here it is. It's starting to generate. All right, let's read through this. Certainly, here is a suggested present level of performance for the student based upon the provided reading goal and 5 assignments designed to measure his progress. So here is the present level of performance. As of the current academic year, students demonstrate varied levels of comprehension when engaging with different types of text assignments. When reading assignments ranging from persuasive to descriptive, he occasionally struggles to verbally provide answers to the questions that require the use of supporting evidence from the text. Presently, he is able to answer each question with supporting evidence with an accuracy of approximately 50%. This indicates that while he does have a foundational understanding of the material, there are challenges in consistently extracting and verbalizing evidence-based details. To further his progress, structured and varied reading tasks coupled with regular questioning sessions will be employed. Now, do not use this as a PLP, because this is not based upon actual student data measurement. This is what the computer generated, okay? So this is just what a PLP will look like. If you wanted to learn how to write a PLP, this is what a PLP would look like, but you do not use this as a present level performance because we did not use any academic data, okay? So, but let's look at the assignments that it generated. All right, assignments. Number 1, narrative reading. Assignment, provide a short story about a young person facing a moral dilemma. Comprehension check, ask the student to explain why the protagonist made a particular choice and to support his answer using details from the story. Expository reading, assignment, provide an article detailing the life cycle of butterflies. Comprehension check, ask the student to describe one surprising fact about butterflies and use evidence from the article to back up his statement. Persuasive reading and descriptive reading and mixed reading. So what you can see here, each of these assignments, the emphasis is on measuring the student not only understands the content, but is also able to verbally cite evidence from the text to support his answers. Continuous feedback, modeling of how to extract evidence, and practicing with varied text can support his development towards achieving the stated goal. Remember to approach his progress with patience, understanding his unique challenges, and celebrating milestones to foster self-confidence and motivation. So this is what the artificial intelligence gave back to me. Now, this really shortens the amount of work that I have to do. Now, as an educator, you're still going to have to work, okay? Because you're going to have to find these assignments and you're going to have to sit down and work on finding these assignments. But the valuable thing about this is you're not searching Google, you're not going on Teacher Pay Teachers, you're not randomly searching around the internet looking for articles, you're not digging through textbooks. You are now have, look, I have 5 assignments and I can go and plan these 5 assignments, and the time in my planning has greatly diminished. So now I can take this time to go to the assignment, give the students the assignment, measure the goal progress, and then write the performance, the present level performance for the upcoming IEP. So this is just one way you as a special education teacher can use ChatGPT to be able to shorten the amount of time that it takes for you to generate assignments for a student's individual goal. Now, the great thing about this, in each classroom, you have 12 different students. So you can do this 12 times, at least in the classrooms in my school. I don't know how many students you have in your classrooms, but my school only has 12 students in a classroom. So I can put all of my IEP goals on one sheet of paper, and then I can paste them into ChatGPT, take away the names, put up the prompt, go out and automatically do the work. So that is one way that you can use ChatGPT to help you measure present level performances and increase student achievement towards their IEP goal process. So this is Stephen Thompson. I will be continuing to create videos around artificial intelligence as I'm working on my doctoral dissertation. So go ahead and subscribe. Send me any questions that you have, or how we can all help each other make use of this new tool that we have, decrease the amount of cheating that goes on, and avoid the scammers out there. Because there are a lot of scammers who will promise the world. There's a lot of carnival barkers in this space. We don't want to be carnival barkers. We don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. There's still a lot of hard work, but we're making the work a little bit easier. And we also are aligning the work with student data, individualizing each student's plan so that the goals and the assignments we set are catered specifically to them. I believe that we will be able to see greater student outcomes, success, and moving students along towards achieving their long-term goals. Thanks very much. Go ahead and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Check out my podcast. Got 2 novels. You can buy them on Amazon. See you soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.